cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. And tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And they will... And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. They'll get this complete to Kevin.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Pickett finds Pickens out right.
And he'll be taken down, but not.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. They get
plus.
Here is 3rd down and 4. On the give, it's Warren.
Powerful running. And he's going to get.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Complete to Austin here over the middle. 2nd down and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Flush to his right. Give him snap.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Second down, here's Pickett. That's going to be caught.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Pickett back to throw.
That means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Pickett.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Max Williams.
Jones in the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll find Hodgins there, complete.
And he'll be out to get this drive off to a good start. Now Jones.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it.
Coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Throwing Jones. And the Steeler pressure.
Pretty good chunky yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
It's a pickup of 12.
It's a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that one complete to Hodgins. And he...
Back to throw. Jones. He finds Douglas complete. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
And maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in game.
And now off to the races down the right side. to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton.
You know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Running left, it's Warren. Stays on his feet.
When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now a run with Warren. And they'll get to him after it.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
They'll run it. Warren. And I don't think he got there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Jones to throw on third down.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And an excellent job.
Presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Jones.
Short pass caught by Henry. Here's 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And some room to run now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
And he slides. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
The Pats at the line ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he
made it. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Jones now on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we?
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And this will be caught at the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jones.
Into space at the 45.
These players nowadays, at that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's
here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson is 7th rushing.
We're getting set up for what should be a great 4th quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 20.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren.
More efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very throw out left, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Mika. Down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, it's Warren.
And they're going to mark.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to make it a 2-score game. Boswell's kick is good. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth.
You have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Up the middle, here's Elliott.
And good.
Football, you run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jones. Under pressure.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They wind up.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And his kick here is possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle.
This will be stopped.
Out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll run again.
He's not going next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Boswell's kick is good. And there.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jones.
And he comes back.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
Pressure comes. Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Jones. He's got Elliott. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter in time.